All right. Uh-oh. I may have a problem. Let's see. Let's see. I'm hoping I don't have a problem. If if I don't have a problem, we should be doing the live Q&A session, and I should be preparing to do Leslie. Hopefully, if everything is going right. And then I did say that I would be willing to do a couple of card pulls for the collective, just on me, okay? But if you do want a full mini read, the full mini reads are $25. Uh-oh, come on. Come on. It looks like my dang it, my chat is not coming up here, and I can't find my glasses, which means this is going to kick my ass. Let me know if you guys can hear my music, because if you can, I need to make sure that you can't, so YouTube doesn't get upset with me. I hope you guys are getting the notifications that I'm even live, because right now technology is acting really weird on me right now. Hold on. The fuck? I see some of y'all joining the chat. I hope y'all can hear me and see me, because for some reason I can't get in the damn chat. So just bear with me a second. Here we go. The notifications that... Yeah. Hey Kelly. Hey Pooh. Hey Leslie. Hey Queen AC. Well, Precious, you know what how the saying goes. You should not lose these last $2. With these last $2. You should not. Why is my chat not loading here? Oh, why does technology not want to cooperate with me tonight? Okay, I don't have time to figure it out, so I'm gonna have to look at my phone for the chat, and I don't know what I did with my glasses, so y'all bear with me, okay? I don't know why this is happening, but we're in it. Leslie, you are up first. And like I said, if y'all want to kick it, I said Q&A and chill, so we can chill. I did say I will pull a card for anybody who wishes to participate in the chat, but if you want a full mini read, it is $25, and I will post the methods of payment in the chat box really quickly, okay? If everything cooperates. There we go. All right. With these last $2. I don't know why you got that stuff in my head now. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you being down, Leslie. Sometimes you being down is what picks me up. Don't change, girl. Don't change. It's important to me that you know you are free. Hey, Halima. 'Cause I never want to make you change. All right, Leslie. Don't change, babe. All right. Hold on. Let me light me something to smoke. Stay as sweet as you are, baby. Girl, don't you move too far, girl. Hey, Shay. Okay, let's see what energy is in the present right now, Leslie. What's going on with the present? Spirit for Leslie. What's present right now? The Ten of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. So right now, for some reason in this Ten of Cups, what's striking me is people kind of looking up at the rainbow. Why am I hearing somewhere over the rainbow? It feels like a hair is on my lip. Don't mind me. It feels like to me an energy of kind of looking up. It feels like imagining what something could be like, right? In a perfect world, right? Somewhere over the rainbow. Precious, I told you not to send them last $2, but I sure took them. Thank you. You're on the list. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. There's an energy right now. What's really funny, Leslie, what's coming up to me right now with the Ten of Cups, I feel like somebody is kind of looking up. It feels like to me, very Piscean, right? Very kind of looking up like somewhere over the rainbow, like in the perfect world, right? Like I feel like this is someone looking at it like there's some real, like there's a potential here. Like you know what I heard? There has to be more to life. There has to be this out there, right? And I am talking about long term. I've been thinking about forever. Ooh, you gonna say? I bet you did. You didn't have to say that shit. Yeah, and it looks like there's a plan here too. Someone is just tempering themselves. I do feel like this is someone looking at a possibility of the Ten of Cups, imagining the possibility of Ten of Cups, and feeling like it is possible. It feels like someone is looking at a situation like there is possible to have long-term security, stability, a harmonious situation, right? Peace and harmony. Now keep in mind that the Ten of Cups is an ending, so someone could definitely be feeling like a situation needs to end in order to have that. You understand what I'm saying? Cause I'm silly as hell. It's infectious because it's the dumbest laugh on earth. What's crossing this energy, Leslie? Let me see. What's crossing this? The Ace of Pentacles. I told you. I see you, CF. I don't know what your name is. I think you are Cassandra, but you might have changed it. But I got you, CF. See, the Ace of Pentacles is here. That's what's crossing it. See, it feels like an opportunity here for a whole. It feels definitely like start over, right? And build some shit solid and stable and abundantly. Look, and there it is again, a Knight of Pentacles. So it is something about. I feel like it's just the energy is in the air, Leslie, and I can't quite put my finger on right where it's coming from, but it feels so strongly to me that somebody is like really feeling like that is completely possible to have more harmony in my life where can't we all just get along? And I don't mean this like in a naive way, but it's like peace and harmony, right? Well, everybody can have a little bit of satisfaction in a situation, right? And it can be like long-term security, stability, legacy, loyalty. And I know I'm not crazy because here's the Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups to the Four Wands under there, right? Big possibilities. Big possibilities, for sure. I got you, big dude. I'm still on the card pool, but you got to kick it with me for a minute. Yes, this is how somebody is looking at it. The possibility of it. And I see the disappointment and somebody deciding to put energy and effort and making some sort of judgment about all of this shit. So let's see where you come up in it, Leslie. What's your position in this, spirit? The world. So Leslie, regardless to what is happening right now, there are huge cycles that are closing out for you. I do feel like you learned some shit with the world for sure, because it's like been around the world, right? I feel like you were coming up very worldly. But one way or another, there are cycles closing out for you. Now, keep in mind, the world is the last of the major arcanas before the Fool. So you are definitely in the energy of some new beginnings. Look, the Star. And however this is going, and remember, you told me you are a cusper in the world. I've often heard the word referred to as Capricorn energy. So this could totally be about you. I feel like whatever cycles are closing out for you at the moment, and whatever it is that you have learned, right, whatever lessons you have learned, I do feel like you're headed towards wish fulfillment. The Star is like ultimately getting the things that you wish for, right? And I do feel like you have hope and faith. And I also feel like some cycles that are ending could definitely be renewing your hope and faith. Also, something around your birthday as well. There's strength under their Leo energy. Fixed energy. The Devil. Ooh, baby. Why you got all these fixed signs under here? Then the Devil and the Moon. What do you got here? And then the Fool. Whew. You got all majors to the Fool. The Star, Strength, the Devil, the Moon, and then the Fool. Yes. There's something about some sort of missed opportunity here. Something about a missed opportunity with you. There's definitely an energy of someone who they hold themselves back. It's quite the battle too with the devil and the moon. It's almost like the more someone try to hold themselves back, the more they hurt themselves doing it. It's a real problem here. I got you, Kelly. Now see, now why y'all pretended like y'all was gonna do one thing and now y'all doing something else? Whoo-wee, let's talk about what you don't know. Let's see what's going on underneath the surface. The Hangman. Okay, somebody else just came in. Aisha, I got you, baby. The Hangman and the Hermit. So what you don't know is someone may appear to be kind of stuck, but I feel like what you don't know is with the Hangman, they are getting some sort of enlightenment. It's something about someone that has been in some sort of position where I feel like it appears like someone is not moving, but I do feel like they are. I do feel like someone is doing some soul searching, some deep introspection. There is some sort of energy also of someone making some sort of decision of who can stay and who can go. Yep. There's somebody is making some sort of they're I don't know what they're soul searching about, but they're very defensive. But with justice, it tells me it's something about them knowing what the right thing to do and probably doing it. Give me one more for Leslie. What you don't know. The King of Wands, see? Look, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, Leslie, and I hate to say this, but it's almost like somebody may be aware that you have the appearance that they're stuck. I feel like somebody may even want you to believe that they're stuck. For some reason, it's so hard for somebody to open up and say some shit or give something up. It's like they battle themselves about like opening up about what's troubling them, what's got them emotional and shit. But it is somebody that's taking some sort of action. You see these two kings, King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. There's some sort of masculine energy that is taking some sort of action. It is got something to do with some money too. Near future. Recent past. Sorry. Recent past. Recent past for Leslie. The Two of Wands. And the King of Swords. See, this feels like that Pisces read. Wasn't that King of Swords in the Pisces read too? Somebody already said something or made some sort of decision and they took some sort of action. The Five of Swords. I feel like somebody already faced something head on with the Five of Swords. Someone already decided what direction they wanted to take, and they're taking something on head. They're confronting something head on with the Five of Swords. So let me see what the near future is for you, Leslie. The Magician. I could do magic. Yeah. There's some master manifestation going on here. Whether this is you or somebody else, you could definitely be seen as a magician, and you could definitely have a couple of options coming in to manifest some shit. But there's somebody that's a magician here. Queen of Pentacles, you're going to have two options. But I also feel like this is how someone is feeling towards you too. Because under you is a King of Cups. And the Fool, yep. Masculine energy, one more. I can do magic. I know why I keep hearing that. That's Uncle Charlie, ain't it? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all know. Look, Seven of Wands. There is definitely somebody very stubborn. This person is very, 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 very stubborn. I feel like somebody is manifesting something. There's some sort of energy about being real defensive about it. And it could be because they see you as this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could be standoffish to tell you things, because like reluctant to tell you things. I feel like because they see you as somebody who is very solid, stable, abundant, and independent, right? I feel like they almost see you as the kind of person that would never take some kind of shit. So they defensive about telling you something. But they are taking some sort of action here. The Chariot, they are moving forward. Somebody could definitely be moving. The Chariot and the Hierophant, or it's something about work and traveling, but I feel like there's something about moving here, Leslie. Okay? But you're dealing with somebody who's super defensive, like I said. Sometimes when that type of energy come up, I could kind of laugh to myself about it. The reason why I laugh is because I too come across them kind of energies, and it's always like baffling to me when somebody is like that. Like, in a lot of ways, I feel like Like, why you so, why, like, what's the problem with talking to me about it? Like, I don't get it. I don't know, but I kind of do get it, I guess. When I'm in y'all energy, I kind of get it because I can understand somebody who's talked to you on the other end, have had those kind of conversations with you and know your philosophy and know your viewpoint and how you tackle things and how you articulate. I feel like there's like an intimidating factor. You know, I don't know. Some people may feel like telling us certain things will make us see them as small or weak because they feel like we are the type of people that would never put up with that type of shit, right? Or we would say some shit like, why have you been putting up with that? Or why have you been dealing with that? Or why haven't you whoop-de-whoop, right? Hope I'm making some sense. Precious, you are up next. You think you know more than, yeah, see, and you know what? And they get mad because you do be knowing. See, I encounter that a lot in our reads too. Like I said, we keep coming up as the high priestess, right? The high priestess is far from dumb. She does know. And I think sometimes, I know a lot of the times, it pisses off certain people that we encounter because they can't stand the fact that you know what you know. You know. All right. Yes, Precious, here you go. I'm relax, relating, releasing. You just sit on back and relax. You sit on back and relax too, because I don't need no trouble in here, okay? All right. Shoot first and get their head first bleeding. Don't want to hear no shit this evening. Believe me, we bomb first when we ride. Why am I hearing that for you? Please. We ain't even come to fight tonight, but it's my life or your life, and I'm a bomb first. What's going on in the present for Precious? What's going on for Precious? The Nine of Pentacles. You sitting pretty, baby. Ain't you? Ain't you sitting pretty currently? Ain't you? Ain't lying, say you ain't, because you're coming up as a Nine of Pentacles. This is you being single, solid, stable. You feel it. You're independent. I love her because she got her own. Y'all know what I tell y'all about her. She got her own. Oh, I love her because she got her own. She got her own. I love it when she say it's cool. I got it. I got it. Talking about these last $2. Last $2 my ass, Precious. Lie to me. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. And you got options, baby. Precious, I hear it may be 2 deposits. Because you're something about 2 options here. You juggling 2 pentacles here. I hear 2 deposits. Might get 2 deposits on the same day. Would? Give it up for sexual chocolate. Yeah. You gonna be, listen, baby, you got some shit to celebrate. You gonna be celebrating 2 good things. And it's financial. Oh yeah, and then I see the lovers under here too. You might be celebrating something with an old Gemini. Ooh, yeah, something about some manifestation coming in up in here. What's crossing this energy? What's crossing this Nine of Pentacles? What's crossing this single motherfucker here? What's crossing this abundant motherfucker? The Seven of Swords. Ooh wee, baby. What the Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like 2 things is happening here. I feel like you are feeling like the the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like it's something about 2 good things coming in. You could definitely be being very secretive and very methodical about what you are doing. But you are doing something with the Queen of Wands. You sure are. You sure are. And there could be something about a sneaky Queen of Wands here. I'm just not sure what's under her. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. Couple things. There could be people there could be people that's stressing and worrying about what you got going on that's familiar to you because you're moving a little funny. You could be stressing out somebody that's the 6 of Cups to you, right? Yeah, 8 of Wands. Yeah, something about the way you move, it could be stressing somebody out because you could be being a little sneaky here, a little strategic. If you're doing this on purpose. If you got somebody stressed out and something about communicating, maybe you ain't responding. I don't know what you're doing. You may not be responding when somebody communicate or something, and you're stressing them out. You're doing it on purpose. I also feel like you could have gave a sneaky Queen of Wands. You could have gave them the blues too. Yup. It could have been something you said to somebody who was familiar with you and sweet on you, and you could have definitely gave somebody a motherfucking headache. Got them all trapped in their head right now. Let me see where you coming in. Where's your position in this, Spirit? What's Precious' position in here? She just a troublemaker. Death. Oh, baby, you not playing no games. The Hangman. Okay. So what you are telling me is that the transitioning is happening. And I feel like with the Hangman, no longer are you hanging around waiting on something. It could also be something that is something that you've been waiting on that's coming in, that's changing everything. Something could be getting ready to transform. It could be something that you've been kind of hanging in for, waiting on, that's getting ready to change everything, right? It could be dealing with a Scorpio. It could be something about a literal death. Doesn't have to be, right? But I also feel like you telling me that you are the angel of death in some ways, as far as like, you are transforming some shit. And I feel like with the Hangman being here, like whatever you've been hanging in or waiting on or seeking enlightenment or kind of feeling taking the hands off approach to, that's changing. It's like a whole new day here. Ooh-wee. And you could definitely be having some sort of back and forth with this King of Wands here because of it. I see that. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Well, are you causing some towers? I feel like you causing some things to change. You are. You are. I don't know what you do, you wench. Yes, I do. What's going on? What's going on that you're unaware of? The Knight of Cups. The Devil. Ooh-wee. Okay, listen. I feel like if the devil is in your midst, you're getting support for it, right? I do feel like there is energies that are supporting you, right? We're dealing with any kind of toxic energy here, right? I definitely feel like you could be getting support. Like I said, I know what you told me earlier, and think about it. The devil could be toxicity, codependency, right? For sure. For sure. I don't know. Like I said, you could be the angel of death right now. That's my baby. Hold on, because I got her keys. She can't get in. Okay. Okay, Kobe. Shine, Kobe. Hey, Junkie Hicks of the jury. I'm live on YouTube. I just assumed y'all. She came in the Sometimes y'all be looking like y'all be having fun.
Why do you stop her?
I thought I just saw them keys. Did you touch them keys? Why did you do that? You gonna make me think I done misplaced something. Hush, Kobe. Hey, sorry.
Shut up. Exactly.
You could get on in this list if you want to. Sorry, y'all. Here I come. Sorry, y'all. Kobe! No, just tell him to get in the cage. He'll shut up then.
Go ahead. Go get the cage.
Sorry, y'all.
Get in the cage.
He ain't gonna get in the cage. He just gonna sit up under me. Sorry, y'all. Ah!
Come here.
Cage, Kobe. That just be the highlight of his day when somebody ring that doorbell. Okay, sorry, Precious. I'm back. Yeah, he real scary. He is real scary. He ain't gonna do nothing but run up under me. If you stamped your feet, he was gonna run up under me. She just visited. I also feel like, come on.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not you. She could tell him to get in the cage. You have to tell him to get in the cage if he ain't gonna stop barking at her.
I didn't expect him to do that.
He know what he doing though. He do. Look, this is a highlight of his day.
You scary yourself. Look at your eyes.
There could definitely be someone that is obsessing over you as well. Like if it's somebody who's seeing you like this, like you are changing things and you're not staying stuck or you're not being patient or you're not waiting, there could definitely be somebody that's kind of obsessing over you. Definitely could be obsessing over giving you some support too. Yup. Yeah. The devil, The Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Yeah, definitely somebody feeling like you they soulmate and kind of obsessing over you. I also feel like they're soulmates that could be giving you support dealing with devil energies too, okay? I'm talking about Kobe not gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. Do y'all hear me? This is the scariest little dog. I realize he get me killed before he protect me. What you doing in that grocery bag? I hear the grocery bag. I hear her. You gonna still put that stuff in the bag? Underneath the surface. Give me one more for Precious. I'm sorry, y'all. 5 of Wands. Ooh-wee. 7 of Cups. You worry about what you doing in there, thief. You worry about what you in there stealing. You worry about. Okay. There's the 5 of Wands here. So there's some sort of tug of war here, and there's some sort of confusion. You know what? Okay, Precious. Somebody may feel like, go get in the fucking cage. Now enough. Now I ain't playing no more. Get in the cage. Go.
All right, Mom. I'm gonna see you later.
All right.
See being a truck.
Yeah, ain't nobody even in here. There could definitely be some sort of energy. I feel like somebody may feel like they're having a tug of war. I don't know. I feel like this is you and somebody. I feel like somebody may be kind of obsessed and wanting to give you something and support you. And I don't know. It feels like a power struggle between you and somebody. 7 of Cups. Because it could definitely be like either you got somebody thinking that you're exploring other options, or I don't know. I don't know if it's an illusion. I don't know if it's confusion, but I feel like there's some sort of power struggle between you and somebody because there's energies that kind of want to support you, that's obsessing over you. Yeah, 4 of Wands, yeah. You got somebody thinking you going to somebody's house or somebody's coming to your house. Let me see what happened in the recent past. Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. So this is the good times card, right? In the recent past, you know, things have been slow and steady, right? This is good times, right? Things ain't been perfect, but ain't we lucky we got them. 8 of Swords. In the recent past, there was some sort of energy of slow and steady and stable, but the 8 of Swords makes me feel like someone was all in their head about this, about something about long term. I've been thinking about forever. That keep coming up in my reads too. Yep. Yeah. Somebody been in their head about telling you something too. Yeah, they stressed the fuck out. Yeah, because somebody been in their head about disappointing you. Somebody know if they disappoint you, it's almost like somebody know if they disappoint you, you gonna get them back. I'm hearing. Like, yeah. Because it's almost like if you wound me, I'm going to wound you back. It's something about that. Give me something for the near future. Am I still here? Can y'all still hear me and see me okay? Let me make sure. Because I ain't seen no comment in a second. And my comment section is being weird. And I'm sorry. I definitely just had like a big old kaboom go in the house. So please, y'all, make sure y'all let me know if y'all still able to hear me and see me okay. Precious, are you still here with me? Let me know. Because I can't tell from my software right now. It's completely tripping. It say everything is okay, but usually where I can see our chats. You believe in revenge. Somebody knows that, Precious. For sure. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. Thank y'all. Near future here. 5 of Cups. See, I feel... What man you disappointing in the near future? Woo-wee. 7 of Wands, the devil. And what man you putting the hurting on in the near future? In the near future, this 5 of Cups is not yours. It's this Emperor, 7 of Wands. You got this Emperor on defense. You stressing him out. You got him obsessing. Do you got him thinking that you are doing something with someone else? Because I feel like that's what you got somebody thinking. Okay, good. Thank y'all. Hey, Iviani. Yes. And it's also making somebody like really obsessing about coming to you very, very sexually. One more near future. The Hangman. The Hierophant. See, I don't know. This feels, see, I don't know why this hangman feel like revenge to me, but I do feel like it's something about, I feel like if you feel like somebody left you hanging, they're going to be disappointment. It's us all about something about promises, commitments. Like, I do feel like it's something about anybody who made you feel like, who makes you feel like they left you hanging. Anybody who disappoints you, you're gonna disappoint them back. They're gonna be enlightened. There's something about you focusing on commitment and promises. You are using your intuition here, the High Priestess, and there is something about an Ace of Pentacles here. I don't know if you got something new coming in from work. There's something new, contract, new commitment, but I do feel like it's something about, I feel like you're going to disappoint somebody. Any energy that makes you, it's almost like people will regret if they make you feel like they left you hanging. Or you're going to show people something. I see you doing, girl. I don't know. I feel some sort of energy where you are definitely on some, if somebody disappointed you, it was still up there. And you're going to do this. I feel like it's something about you're going to do somebody or make them feel like they made you feel in some way, shape, form, or fashion. She's a character. So I know that's exactly what it is. She's a character. I know this well. I know this heifer. She's something else for sure. Okay, Cassandra, you are up next. After Cassandra is Kelly and then Aisha. That should be the last of our interruptions, so I'll be able to get to them. Yeah, I know you are. You're gonna make some, like you're going to make someone feel it, and I saw it. I saw it. But I also saw some money coming in too, or some sort of opportunity. It was the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles. But you're gonna use your intuition and be quiet about that too. Like you're gonna use your intuition. You coming up as a real smart ass in the near future. I just don't got time for you. And I love you too. Your ignorant self. Ooh-wee. I think I heard my daughter horn. She might be coming back in here. Yep, because there go the dog. She may be headed back in here. It's coming. It's coming. You ready? That's you, Queen C. Okay. Okay, Queen C. Write it down so I know who it is, not Queen C. All right. I want to make sure this little half-pint child of mine don't come back in here so I can focus. Because even though Kobe knows her, this is going to be his moment to shine once again. I heard her horn in the driveway, so it's indicative like she locked the doors, but I don't hear her coming up on the porch, so I think the coast is clear. Kobe heard the horn and turned up. All right, Queen. Now listen. I'm going to talk about what energy is present, but Queen, keep in mind this does not have to be your energy. Just looking at the bottom of the deck, Queen, I don't know why I feel like there could be someone kind of begging your forgiveness, begging to be let back in, begging to come home, begging to be accepted. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but it could be. But let's go ahead and get into your read. I know you are. All right. For Queen, what energy is present here? What energy is present here? Now, again, Queen, this don't have to be your energy, okay? We'll feel our way through it, and we'll sign it to who it goes to. What's the present energy here? 2 came out. The 6 of Cups, and the Hangman, and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if this is you kind of hanging in there, but making some sort of plan as far as you. I don't know if the 6 of Cups is indicative of children, past life soulmates, because I got the Page of Pentacles under here too. I don't know if this is something about children, or like I said, past life soulmates, or if this is, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the King of Wands. It feels like it's something about family and building something and some sort of commitment. I do have a King of Wands under here. Aries, Leo, Sag. I got Earth energy here. Something about a commitment or a promise with you and the King of Wands. Y'all, it's something, y'all do have a soulmate connection, but I don't know if there's going to be some sort of disappointment. There's something here, Queen C, and I'm trying to figure out where this is going. So feel free to go ahead and comment. Because I see you here. Like, I don't know, it could be one of them things where you just hanging in there because the kids are getting older, right? And you making plans, right? Or if this is someone that is planning something for you, I'm not sure, but I see this as you. You might be seeking some enlightenment about a soulmate or a past life soulmate or something about some kids. But I see the plan, and I see it's something about a plan, and it's about building, like a plan on building the foundation. The Hierophant is here, so this is Taurus energy, but it's something about a higher level of commitment, a promise, fidelity. And then I have the King of Wands under here. Aries, Leo, Sag, with the Two of Cups under here. So there is some sort of energy about soulmates, past life soulmates, or literally someone that you've had children with, that you've known since childhood. Queen C, come here, baby. What's going on here? What's crossing this energy? What's crossing this energy here for Queen C? This is like with you in the Six of Cups here. This is some shit where there's like matters of the heart are definitely involved. No doubt about it. Seven of Swords. Here we go. Temperance. I don't know if the problem is healing from somebody being sneaky, or if there's some sort of energy where there's a thing where it's like the situation is causing for you to, like, it's someone asking you to be patient and you don't know what the plan is. It's the problem that you don't know the plan and somebody is kind of asking you to just be patient and trust them, or is the problem healing from this Seven of Swords energy, right? Is it a plan? Is the problem is you making some sort of plan and just tempering yourself here? I do have the Wounded Warrior here. You don't know about the soulmate? What about the kid's dad? Because it could be something like with the kid's dad or something. I'm just not sure yet. Like I said, this could be definitely you needing to make some sort of plan, right? And I don't know, are you thinking of going into healthcare, or is it something about like Sagittarius season here? It's the Three of Cups, the Moon. Is it celebrating something here? What you got going on, sis? What is this? Okay. Something may be significant may be coming up in Sagittarius season about this. He may even be taking some sort of action. And if he's coming up as the King of Wands, he may be taking some sort of action in Sagittarius season to try to heal something, or making some sort of promise. Like I said, if it was him being sneaky, I do see like the problem is you just kind of having to heal from this, right? And it's almost like nothing but time healing wounds, right? Let me see where you are in this. Let me see where you come up. You flip right out. The Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. See? You kept saying, I don't know about soulmate though, but you do have soulmates here. The Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like there are soulmate energies here for you. Like you are very much loved. The Six of Cups, the Hangman, and the Two of Cups. You are very much loved. And you are loved for just who you are. It's almost like hang in there. And you also coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. Right? So I do feel like the Queen of Pentacles is the energy of someone who knows her worth. Right? She is abundant. She does manage the finances, right? She does get the bag, right? She keeps a comfortable home, right? She's stable. Yeah, the High Priestess. Here you go. You are using your intuition about the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever your intuition is telling you about the Ten of Pentacles, about long-term stability, land, property, legacy, it's telling you right. And I do feel like you are supported. There is support for you, or there is support coming in for you in that regard. Yes. for sure. You coming up as the Queen of Pentacles, and you definitely got love, baby. You are loved still, no matter what, right? Let me see what's going on that you don't know. What's going on in the subconscious? Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I feel like whatever you're putting energy and effort into at the current time, whatever you're considering putting energy and effort to, it's going to pay off. And I feel like even with relationships, for the Two of Cups being there, that's equal. The Two of Cups is equal energy. And I feel like what's going on underneath the surface is that there is energy and effort, whatever energy and effort is being put into right now, it's going to pay off. It is. There's receiving. There's working to receive. Now, again, there could definitely be somebody who is going to put energy and effort into pay you back something or give you something. Yeah, you may not know it. Two of Swords and a Chariot. You may not know it. Because there could definitely be someone coming towards you to offer you something, but you don't know it. Two of Swords and a Chariot. I also feel like you may not know exactly where something is headed, but it is headed in the right direction. One more for what you don't know. Death. There is going to be some sort of complete change and transition here. Death and rebirth. Ten of Pentacles. Yes. So there is some sort of ending that happens here, right? Death is an ending, right? But this is death and rebirth. So there is going to be something anew. There is some changes and some restructuring, but the Ten of Pentacles is still here. The home, the legacy, the stability. Yeah, and I keep getting it. The Knight of Cups. I keep getting it that you being supported. You're going to be supported in that. And what you don't know is whatever energy and effort and work you put into changing some things, to ending some things and changing some things, it's supported. You're going to be supported through that. Give me one for the recent past. For Queen AC. Queen CA1, I think you are. Yep, Queen CA1. Six of Pentacles. Four of Cups. I feel like this was you giving. I feel like you gave a lot, and with the Four of Cups, you were discontent with the results. This is you being bored or discontent and dissatisfied, right? I almost feel like you could almost feel like you were dealing with energies that were never satisfied, right? No matter what you gave, someone could have never been satisfied. And I also feel like you, in the recent past, you were very dissatisfied because you gave a lot and didn't get back what you felt like you deserved. Yep. But I see you using your intuition now about them coins, baby. And let me tell you something. You go from the High Priestess to the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. Okay? But, baby, you are definitely making head over heart decisions. You coming up as all the queens under here. So don't you fucking worry. You may also found out about something about some other shit with some other females, too. I won't discount that. Right? Because that could definitely be the sneaky shit, like the bad shit you went through with a particular person. It could have definitely had other women involved. But bigger than that, I see whatever your intuition is guiding you to. As far as that money, that stability, it's going like you are going to have an abundance for sure. I know, Cassandra. I'm trying to keep up with the YouTube name. Okay? Let me see for the near future. Near future. Four of Cups and the High Priestess. Let me tell you something. In the near future, let me tell you what's going to happen. In the near future, your intuition going to tell you that somebody sure hate that they missed the opportunity. There's something about your intuition is going to tell you that somebody sure regret something and regret an opportunity they missed with you. And I also feel like your intuition is going to tell you what to do, exactly how you need to handle and what you need to do about things that you bored and discontent with. Yep. Queen of Pentacles, somebody definitely going to regret. Because I feel like you sitting like this Queen of Pentacles and your intuition going to tell you that somebody regret that they did something to you. Yeah, but look, because you the Empress. I told you. One more. I also feel like your intuition going to tell you just what to do about matters of finances and solidifying your shit. The Seven of Pentacles. Yup. Somebody's going to regret that they didn't invest in you. The Sun. And I also feel like your intuition is going to tell you what to invest in, and that's going to bring you a blessing. Okay? This is the shit. Somebody may really fucking regret that they didn't invest in you when they see how fucking happy you're going to be, because I do feel like there's a blessing coming for you. And look, There's, look, the Emperor and the Three of Swords. I told you, there's a man that's gonna feel it, baby. The Tower, he gonna feel it, baby. He is. Go on, put a hurting on him, sis. Go on, because there's a man that's gonna see it, and it's gonna hurt, baby. The Tower. Oh, you fucking up his world, baby. And I don't even mean that in a negative way, but I do see you using your intuition and doing the right thing for yourself. And I love it. And again, sometimes shit goes sideways for us, but it's nice to know that we, you know, through it all, we are loved. And I kept getting that, Queen, that you are very much loved and supported. For sure. For sure. Okay? Kelly. Get your sassy tail up on in here. You are next. And then Aisha. And then that's it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. I know Kelly should still be in the building. Yep, I just feel like it's time for a lot of us. I'm happy for myself most times, and I'm happy for y'all too. I gotta start studying that astrology more, real talk, like the planets and all that stuff, because I feel like that stuff been affecting me very deeply lately. And because I'm not in the know of what's happening celestially, like if I was more aware of that shit, I probably could deal with it a little better. Instead, I get the feeling away and I get affected, and then I go and find out that there's things happening that could have everything to do with that, and it makes me feel a little better. Not to say it could change my circumstances, but it definitely helps me understand better why I may be feeling the way I'm feeling and experiencing what I'm experiencing. So I'm hoping to definitely get into that. Okay, I see you, Kelly. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, and you are absolutely right. And like I said, sometimes we can't prevent the bad shit from happening, but it is nice to know that no matter what the fuck happens and how bad it may get, that we'll be okay. It's nice to know that we're still loved, we're still supported, and like I said, life is not gonna always be. We know that the more we live, we know. You know, that's why we have to cherish the good times and celebrate the good, and hold on to the happy times, because life just doesn't give us that all the time. You know. You have to be realistic. Now, Kelly, now you know I'm about to get into business, right? I'm still going to give you the disclaimer that when I pull up this energy that is present, it may not be your energy at all, okay? But we're just going to feel our way through it and assign it to where it go, and there it is. The Eight of Cups. So right now, the present energy is I'm turning my back on people, places, and things that is no longer serving me. I'm hearing DMX. Didn't want to kill him, so instead of pulling a Mac on him, I did the only thing I could do, turn my back on him. Yeah, here we go again. This is somebody saying, here we go again. It's the same old shit, dog, just a different day. Yeah, I'm turning my back on it. You know how niggas do when we play, how we play. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. So if it's fuck me, ninja, you know it's fuck you. Ooh, who's saying that? Who? I told you. King of Wands, didn't I tell you? And you know DMX is a Sagittarius. That's the song that was playing in my head. Here we go again. If you don't know the song, go listen to it. Kelly. It's an oldie but a goodie. I'm a hip-hop head. Old school rap. Like, I know that shit from the back. I'm hearing DMX. Here we go again. And this is when he talk about how he had to, like, quit effing with somebody, right? It's not a relationship song, but this is a song I'm hearing. Here go the King of Wands. It's somebody saying this to me, right? Didn't want to kill him, so instead of putting a Mac on him, I did the only thing I could do. Turn my back on him. This was the King of Wands is telling me. Here we go. Look, 7 of Wands. I'm telling you, 7 of Wands and the Devil. This is somebody saying that they are resisting the devil. They could get in the mud. They could go low. This is somebody who is purposely turning their back. They could go low. They could get low, but they not. They resisting the urge to get low, sis. You see that Seven of Wands and the Devil? Like, I ain't gonna even, didn't I say it? Death, yup. Didn't want to kill him, so instead of putting a Mac on him, I did the only thing I could do, turn my back on him. Ooh, wee, baby, who doing that? Who doing that? What's crossing this Eight of Cups? Ooh. The Eight of Wands. I feel like somebody is telling me it's a couple things here. Because I feel like with the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups here is, I wish I could say what I wanted to say, right? The problem could be, like with the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups, yeah, I wish I could say what I wanted to say to you motherfuckers, because the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords, I could hurt everybody. Woo-wee. If I told you what I really wanted to do or what I really thought, it would hurt you in my efforts. Kelly, do you hear this energy I'm picking up? Yep. Instead, waiting and planning. Instead, somebody is just waiting and planning and letting it marinate because something is getting ready to be over. Yes, baby. Yes. I see a Virgo under here too. I sure do. This is somebody saying that if I told you what, I wish I could tell you what I really thought, but it would hurt you. That's the problem. If I told you what I was really wishing, you'd be hurt. It's all these threes under here too. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Seven of Swords. Instead, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait, plan, plot, strategize. I'm even letting some stuff roll off my back. I'm going to take that. I'm going to eat it, right? Because I'm planning something. This shit going to be over soon enough. I wish I could tell you. If I told you what I really wanted to do, if I told you what I really wanted, you'd be hurt. If I told you what you really wanted to hear, it hurt you. Ooh-wee. Kelly. Where you at in this? What you doing, sis? Where you at? Uh-oh. Ten of Swords, you know something is over. And the Star. Okay. So the worst of something is over, and it looked like it's what you've been wishing for, right? It's coming up like that, Pisces read. It is. I don't know. I know the worst of a cycle is over. The Ten of Swords is coming up to me really lately like no more chances. Whatever was going on before with the Ten of Swords, there are no more chances. And the Star feels like what you've been wishing for, what you've been hoping and praying for. Wish fulfillment, right? For sure. Look, Ten of Pentacles. There is something about some endings with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, no more chances to a Ten of Pentacles. This could be a home, land, property, job, living situation, but it's what you've been wishing for. Yep. There's disappointment behind it. And either you peeping it or somebody looking at you and you know something about it. You know something about a situation that's chaotic, that's out of control. You might even know something about somebody wanting to go ham. In another situation, in a home or a partnership or a union. Let's see what's going on with you that you don't know. Mamma mia, papa mia. Temperance, patience, and divine timing. There could be something about a reunion and a reconciliation for sure. Sagittarius season might be prevalent here. I'm hearing Mr. Clans, hold your horses. I feel like somebody is saying just hold your horses. Six of Cups. There could definitely be some sort of reunion with a past life soulmate that you got here. Or this is somebody just really tempering themselves because they're dealing with the Six of Cups situation here. Yep, Two of Cups, Nine of Wands. Yep, either someone is kind of tempering themselves because they're dealing with Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Like energies, like I said, it might be like they really love them, right? And I don't want to hurt you. So I'm because I could hurt your feelings. But I also feel like it is some sort of energy, it's some sort of reunion and reconciliation with someone where there's been some sort of battle with you and them. Yeah, something about the battle. And something about somebody. It is a healing energy to some wounds. It's also something about ignoring some shit, looking the other way. Yeah, I feel like somebody don't want to look at a situation they kind of disgusted or disappointed with. Give me one more for what's going on underneath the surface. The Nine of Swords, yeah. Somebody has a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. But Six of Wands is under here. They're gonna get the victory and success though. They're gonna overcome it. I do feel like somebody could also be acknowledging that they got a whole motherfucking problem with the Nine of Swords, right? And that they gotta really temper themselves. Yeah, there's something getting ready to change though. Here go the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is definitely figuring out how to get themselves unstuck. And someone could also be seeing you as somebody who kind of, I don't want to say it like this, but somebody who kind of like solid, who stick around. I do see some sort of higher level of commitment and some sort of manifestation happening for you. Give me one for the recent past. The Page of Wands. It could have been something about a child, something about somebody playing games. I also feel like in the recent past with the Page of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles, somebody could have had a really good time with you. Someone could want to get themselves free from a situation where children are involved, for sure. I'm also hearing something about single mother. I don't want to say it like that, but like single mother and the kids on their own. I also feel like somebody could have had a really good time with you the last time they saw you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. The last time somebody saw you, they had a really good time with you. It was fun. Give me some for the near future. Ooh-wee. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Listen, baby. In the near future, here you are, the Nine of Pentacles. Sitting pretty, single, solid, stable, abundant, went without, and despite. Here's an Ace of Pentacles headed your way. But here's the kicker. Here's the real tee-hee-hee that just really warms me up. You got an Ace of Wands under here, too. I told you there's some sort of... where the position that you're in is the... there's some sort of last chance, last straw. There's some sort of situation where something is over. Something was the last straw or something, but it's something that you've been wishing for. It's like you're getting wish fulfillment, and then here you are getting it again. Yep, Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is nice. You coming up as the Queen of Cups with a lover up under you, baby. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. I see you surrendering to some soulmate energy to the lovers, baby. You had them hands up. You looked all right to me, sis. you looked like you was feeling pretty all right to me. And you can't be mad at a Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles either. That is nothing to be sneezed at. Okay, Aisha, you are up next. I want you to jump on in and then fasten your seatbelts. Lay back, kick it in, enjoy the ride. Okay? Okay. All right, Aisha, now you know. When I talk about this energy that comes up in the present, it does not have to be yours, okay? Again, we'll feel our way out. We'll feel it. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting some confirmation. Thank you for wanting confirmation, Kelly. I appreciate you. Sis, I appreciate you. And you know I do. I'll never forget something you did for me. So I definitely appreciate you. Thank you for wanting confirmation. I appreciate you, sis. I do. Like I said, I hope that I give something because y'all definitely give a lot to me. Y'all pour into me a lot. Sometimes in ways that y'all never know. Sometimes it's just the comment or the action or the email or something that you say. It could be so small, but you never know the effect that it may have on me in a very positive way. Sometimes it's so needed. So I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. And Aisha is the last one on the list for now. So if anybody is still in here that wanted those card pulls, I'm still going to honor them, okay? All right, Aisha. We're going to get into this spirit. Warm them on up for me, Spirit. We're going to talk about what my girl Aisha needs to know. Make it plain for me. Let's see what's going on in the current energy. The Three of Cups flipped out. And the Three of Wands. Is there somebody waiting to reunite? There's either some energy of celebrating because some sort of ships finally came in. Like, it could even be celebrating something that you know is coming in. Like, somebody been waiting on their ships to come in. And it's almost like they celebrate now because something that they've been waiting on is coming in. Or this is somebody waiting to come in and reunite. The Devil. Ooh-wee. I don't know if it's something about a party and drinking and a get together, or if this is somebody waiting to get together. I got the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune here. Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. What? Okay, big dude, I ain't forgot you. Thank you, Aviana. You know what? Some people do gravitate to me, others don't. I'm just grateful for the ones that do. That's all I could do. Aisha, what is this? Three of Wands. You got the Three of Cups here present. The Three of Wands, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune. Listen, somebody could definitely be waiting like a Emma Effa to reunite with you, to turn something around, to change something. Or it could be something that you've been stressed out and waiting on. Somebody been stressed and waiting on something to change, something to turn, especially if it's something about celebrating something about some money, right? If somebody been stressed out about money. I'm not sure which one it is, though, because it could definitely be somebody who is wanting to reunite. I don't know if it was something about a party or something about drinking, or if somebody wanting to come kick it. Aisha, you ain't telling me either. Give me one more. I want one more. What's going on here in the present? The Emperor. Okay, who is this man? Okay, there we go. Now, I get it on my own. I get it out the mud by myself. Who is this man? Seven of Cups. Is this man fantasizing about you? Celebrating with you? What's all these cups? Is it something about partying and kicking it or drinking it? I don't know. Is this your boss or something? Who is this man? What's going on here? And here you are, the High Priestess. You know something. And then there's an Ace of Pentacles under here. You know something about an Ace of Pentacles. You're using your intuition. You know something. You know that there's an opportunity here for you somewhere. Let me see what's crossing this, because I see you want to be real mysterious today. What's crossing this? For Aisha Spirit. What's crossing this energy? I get it out the mud. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Five of Cups. Was somebody like, did somebody like experience some sort of heartbreak or disappointment and withdraw? Did somebody kind of hurt you because they withdrew? Because I feel like you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, or even a Virgo. The problem is the Hermit energy with the Five of Cups. I don't know if somebody withdrawing or disappearing or ghosting hurt you or disappointed you, or if somebody does this when they get disappointed and hurt. I see you standing here as the Nine of Pentacles here. And then there's a King of Swords under you. What is going on here? What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? I feel like you are single, solid, stable, and abundant, period. Because you're coming up that way. Even if somebody disappointed you, or if this was just something they were disappointed in and they withdrew. But there's a King of Swords here. And I do feel like it's something about communicating, needing to say something. If somebody could have disappointed you with a situation with a Queen of Wands too. But I don't think so much as that it's something that they need. There's something about them needing to say something or saying something. Let me see where you are in this, Aisha. Spirit, what's Aisha's energy in this? Where's she at? The Nine of Pentacles. Didn't I tell you? I told you. You good. With, without, or despite. You are. The Knight of Swords. Oh, and you don't play no games either, huh? Why I feel like you want some old... I heard some of my ancestors kicking ass and taking names type of energy. I don't know. You could have severed something with somebody, but I just feel like with the Knight of Swords, there's something about you not playing any games. Getting a little lightheaded here. What you doing? I feel like you are making it perfectly known that you are single, solid, stable, and abundant with, without. You could do without. You could take or leave. You done said something to a King of Cups here. Or he noticed Two of Wands. I don't know if this is somebody I feel like this could be somebody headed your way with the Ten of Pentacles. It could be something about like your home or where you work or something. Then go a King of Pentacles. There could be a King of Cups coming your way. And it could be somebody that you already work with or something. I don't know. It could be somebody you used to work with or something. Girl, what all you got going on here? What's going on that you don't know? Because you seem like you know a lot. It seems like you know a lot. The Seven of Swords. You know what you don't know. So listen, there could be somebody here with a little plan and a plot and a strategy. Six of Cups. Yep, it could be somebody with a plan and a plot and a strategy. Somebody that you familiar with. With the Six of Cups for sure. Like it's somebody you familiar with, past life, soulmate. Somebody, like, I don't know if you got kids with them, don't have to. Somebody you known since childhood, doesn't have to be. Could be somebody sneaking back towards you because they miss you. Yep, strength, it could be a Leo. Yeah, it could definitely be something about kids or known since childhood or something about some kids here. A son in particular. Hey, Madam K. How you doing? Yeah, there's something sneaky going on here, though. Give me one more about what she don't know. See, I told you because that's that Hermit energy, the Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody could definitely be being very strategic about getting your attention in the near future. There's a King of Pentacles here. There could definitely be a King of Pentacles, somebody who holding a bag. You know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It could be somebody that wants your attention. It could also be somebody with a strategy to get your attention. But then there's other kings under here too, so I don't know. There's that Knight of Swords with the King of Cups again, headed your way. Then there's a King of Wands. What? Madam K, I've been feeling, hey Mia, I've been feeling really good lately. I've been feeling the best I could say I felt since a lot of bad things happened. I'm feeling very good. And it feels good to be on. I'm happy just to be happy at this point, y'all, for real. Let me see what happened in the recent past. The Hangman. The Hangman and the Three of Wands. I feel like in the recent past, you decided that it was the time for you to not take any action. You decided that it was time for you to take no action in the recent past. And with the Hangman about this enlightenment, with the Three of Wands, it's almost like let whatever is meant for you come to you. Ree, I got you. I got you, Ree. I feel like that's what you decided to do in the recent past. You decided to like take your hands off. Like, I don't feel like your hands were tied. I feel like you decided to just not do anything and just wait on for some enlightenment to come in. And it's also like, well, let what's for you come to you. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. It's like, bring on whatever. Like, the Wheel of Fortune is like, I'm just going to wait and let whatever come to me supposed to come to me. And in the meantime, I'm going to let go of what's not mine to carry. Yep. It is some sort of energy you took like that in the recent past. So let's see what's coming in the near future. Mia B, if you want a card pull, you got to wait a second, but I'm doing them. She does have options. The Three of Cups came out, and she wouldn't tell me what it was about, so I clarified, and the Emperor came out. So she definitely got options. Near future, she sure do. The Four of Wands, there is something about a union and a partnership. Six of Pentacles. Listen. Aisha, somebody could be coming to your crib to give you something. But I also feel like there is something about partnerships here where you are receiving. Like there's energies that want partnerships and want to collab with you. And they want equal give and take and they're giving you something. I feel like with the Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles here too, is you get whatever you're giving, you're receiving back. Look, Knight of Cups. And there you go, getting love and support. But you are coming up as the Queen of Swords. You making head over heart decisions. You are focusing on that coin, but you got an Ace of Cups coming in because of it. Yep. One more for the near future. The Six of Cups. Seek, baby, love, love, love. Listen, there is somebody who is missing you that's watching your ass. I don't know if there's children involved in this or it's just somebody watching, but there's somebody watching you that's missing you, that's sweet on you or missing you. Yeah, they're waiting too. They're waiting to try to change something here, sis. Could be something significant in Sagittarius season could be happening here too. And I also feel like you in this energy in the near future, like I feel like I feel like you are not in an energy where you're doubting that you're gonna get this. The Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. But I feel like you in this energy where you're gonna watch and wait, right? It's something about watching and waiting for some shit to turn, because it is an energy of you not carrying burdens of others and kind of investing in yourself as well. Okay? Yep. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, Madam K, I done been through it. But one thing is for sure and two things are for certain. I am built to last. Since I'm the kind of nigga that's built to last. Oh, I didn't mean to say that, but yeah. It's NWA, didn't mean to quote him so literally, but yeah. If you fuck with me, I put my foot in your ass. That's me. Conqueror. I ain't forgot about y'all. I promise y'all. Gotta thug it out for a minute because I got Ree next. But Ree is the last person on the list so far. But I promised them card pulls. I will do them. But you gotta thug it out. You gotta respect my hustle. And you gotta respect the muscle, okay? You gotta kick it with me for a minute. That's your toll fare. That's the fee. To get the card pull, you gotta kick it with your girl, okay? But I will do them, I promise. We are. I feel like this lifetime is rough because we Pisces. Like, we get it the roughest. I just told somebody earlier that with everything that I've been through, and I've been through a lot in my life, I noticed that God always, with every lemon that life gives me, God always squeezed me some lemonade. And I know as far as my gift go, like, because I done been through the fire, I'm still going through it. I'm not all the way through it, but I'm going through it. And I feel like God is rewarding me. I feel like my gift, like my intuition is really strong right now. Real strong. Real strong. And I feel like that's my gift for going through and getting through, you know? Card pulls, what you missed? Yeah, I told everybody. Hey, Charla. I told everybody that I'm doing mini reads, but it was a couple people that was like, you know, it's a little tight right now. So I said I would do a card pull. Not a full mini read, but I would do a card pull for anybody who just want to kick it. Because I was in great spirits. I am in great spirits, and I want to give some of it back. But I have to respect the list first, and that's the toll fee to get the card pull. Okay? Hold on. Now my daughter is talking shit to me. Thomason, I rushed her and I made her forget to get some peanut butter. Didn't I say she was stealing and she fought tooth and nail and said she wasn't stealing and I didn't know what I was talking about? That's my fault because I rushed her out and she forgot to steal some peanut butter for herself. The nerve. The nerve. She's a Gemini and I don't know why. I don't know why God make everything so rough on me. I don't know why God do it. I'm talking about, what's that saying go? God only give his back, get a get a worse battles to the strongest warriors. Boy, have I been battling. Boy, am I a warrior, cause shit. All right, Ree. I'm getting in it, baby. We're getting in it. And I told you my intuition is sharp. So I'm about to go on and lay it on down. I'm pretty sure you want to know about what's happening right now. Yeah, we are awakening. I feel like a lot of us are. You know, some of us not. And there's nothing we could do about that. But Man, I don't be wanting it though, Madam K. Sometimes I don't be wanting. Lord, give the battle to another strong soldier. Sometimes I be wanting a little FMLA or something, you know, a little time off. All right, Ree, let's see what's present. Spirit for Ree. What's the present energy right now? What's going on in the present right now? The Eight of Swords. Somebody all in their head, baby. Day by day, it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. Can't keep it steady heavy because I'm nervous. Every Sunday morning I'm in service. What's going on? Ooh, Five of Swords. Who is like this? Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Oh. Oh, they feeling like this about the lovers? Ooh, wee. Oh, it's a man, too. It's a burden. The Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, ooh-wee, the Tower, ooh-wee. He in his head, I'm hearing my mind's playing tricks on me. Have you been in and out of that house this weekend with family? Because I told you I see somebody in their head now. Day by day, it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. It's a masculine energy. Some weighing on his head here. And I got the Ace of Wands with the King of Cups with the Tower to the Two of Cups. Yeah, something blowing his mind right now. The devil, something blowing his mind right now. Oh, shit. What's crossing this Eight of Swords? Ooh, it popped me in the face. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. The Ace of Wands. I keep getting lightheaded. Oh. I said, what's crossing it? Fuck you, bitch. It hit me in the head. And look what it was. God damn, homie. My mind was playing tricks on me. I ain't got, you know what, big dude? I can't be nothing but my age. Look at me, though. I look good for that shit, though. I may be poor. I may be black. I may be a woman. I may be nothing at all. But I'm here. Dear God, I'm here. No, I'm fucking with you. Re-look, I told you. I'm just tickled by what I'm picking up. Because look, it's the Ace of Wands. Look, the Two of Swords. I told you. Who in their head like this? Oof. I heard somebody wants some answers. The Eight of Swords with the Two of Swords. Both energies are blindfolded. So someone is all in their head wanting some answers here. The problem is not a problem, but the problem is the Ace of Wands. Whatever it is that they're wanting to know, this Ace of Wands is what's causing the problem, right? Boom. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. They want to know what's going on, I feel like, in your crib. What's going on over there in your domicile? Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Empress, Four of Wands. Yes. What's going on over there and with the world? Where are the visitors? Where are they from? What's going on over there? Let me see where you at in this. What is your position in this? Oh. Now, why would you be coming up the Emperor? Why? Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Listen, I don't know if there's been a man around. If you've had a man around, what is going on here, Ree? Ree, you coming up as the Emperor. Like, so I don't know what you doing. Because that's not even your energy. You ain't no man. Why the man coming up? I feel like there's a man that's want to know what the Five of Pentacles, like, I feel like outside looking in. He has taken over your read, I just heard. There's that Emperor in your position. Ain't that about something? Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. No, I know who this is. I know who this is, and she know who it is. Was he sitting out on his porch or something? I don't know. I feel like I don't know if he's sitting out on his porch. I don't know. Is he sitting in his window? I feel like, listen. Do you still have guests? Do you still have guests? Because I feel like somebody's going to ask about those guests. When those guests leave, somebody may ask about it. Give me something for what you don't know. Look, damn. The Wheel of Fortune. Something getting ready to change. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of change here. And there is some sort of communication. Yeah, the Star. I don't know. If one of those kids say something to you, it's going to be just what somebody is wishing for because it's going to evoke some sort of conversation. But I do feel like something is going to change. Somebody's going to speak up and say something. Give me one more. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody that's going to, they wish to say, something about somebody is, it feels good, right? What's going on underneath the surface does feel good because it is the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. I do feel like someone may decide to change something and go after something or speak what they wish or something like that. There's that Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. There's somebody going back and forth. He is watching you. I'm telling you. He watches you. Who got fire in their chart? One of y'all do. You probably got fire in your chart. But he watches you. I see it. The Knight of Cups, and whatever he watching, he sure like what he see, and it is something that I feel like he may have saw recently that got him wondering something. Good night, Madam K. Hopefully next time you catch me when I'm live, I could do a card pull for you. Recent past. The Sun, the Hierophant. Yeah, the recent, I'm telling you. Was you outside in the daytime with your family and shit? I feel like the Sun is somebody seeing something clearly. Definitely happy. Something about y'all being happy. Hierophant, the Page of Wands. Something about you being happy out there. Something about the kids. I'm seeing like playing with kids. I don't know, like the daytime. Seeing you out in the daytime. You are very welcome, Kelly. You are very, very welcome. Near future. What's getting ready to happen in this near future here for me? Oh, Six of Cups. Here you go. I told you somebody's sweet on you. Six of Pentacles. There's some sort of energy of somebody being sweet on you and giving you something. Seven of Wands, King of Wands. Listen, it's something about, listen, this man is going to do something. He waiting to do something. I feel like as soon as he knows something about like your company being gone. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yep, as soon as he knows someone is gone. The King of Cups. There you go. The World. Yep. I feel like as soon as he's sure that the coast is clear and somebody is gone, Four of Wands and the Devil, he's going to do something he's been waiting to do or that he's been tempted to do. Yep. And look, the World, the Four of Wands. I feel like as soon as he knows that someone's gone from your house with the Devil and the Seven of Pentacles, it's something he's been waiting to do. The Tower might surprise you, for sure. Yeah, there's definitely some energy. I'm also hearing when he may wait till it's just you and the kids, right? And he's sure that whoever was visiting is left, that your visitors, whoever traveled there and visited, are gone. Okay. He could even wait till I don't know, it's somebody when the kids are gone or something like that. But I definitely feel like it may be something about he just waiting to catch you with just you and the kids. Maybe waiting to catch you when you're not with the kids. I'm just not sure. All right. Ree was the last on the list. So for my card pullers, big dude, the Empress, I believe you were the first one that I made that proposal to. So if you are in here, get your sassy butt on in here. And I'm going to pull a card for you. Look up under the deck and tell you what I see. You know, just a little message from Spirit. Just a little something, something, you know. A little something you can pond on. You know, maybe a little heads up about what you should be expecting. I feel like it's more of an energy of definitely when somebody is sure that you don't have company, for sure. I don't know if the kids is the bigger issue as if it as more of like making sure that you're not busy, right, with company, right? Yeah. So like I said, I don't know if it's just so much as waiting until you're not with them kids. I think more importantly it's waiting until you don't have family over. Like it could even be somebody asking like, who was visiting? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I noticed you had woo over, right? You here? I knew you was here, big dude. I knew you was here. Eyes are new. And I have been shuffling up this deck for you. All right, big dude. Mia Bia, if you still here, I got you too. Let's give you a message from Spirit, okay? I'm already seeing you as the Queen of Cups and the Hangman, so I definitely know you in your energy. I feel like you wise enough to know what to what to do and what not to do. You wise enough to know when to just fall back or something, but you very much coming up as the Queen of Cups. Give me a card for the Empress. Give me a card, Spirit. Give me a message for the Empress. The Hierophant. This could be something dealing with your job. This could be something dealing with a Taurus. I also feel like there's something about commitments. I feel like you are making some commitments to yourself to kind of stay in your lane and put your energy and effort into things that fill your cup, right? That you can pour your heart into and that fills your cup back. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. And you definitely making head over heart decisions. You could definitely be signing some sort of paperwork in terms of work. Right? This could be you signing something. I also see you maybe definitely speaking to someone about commitments, or something about you speaking to someone at work. But I see you being the Queen of Swords, very head over heart. You are making very head over heart. I do feel like there's something about you making some promises and commitments, like from now on I'm going to start doing this. I promise I'm going to start doing this for myself, or I'm going to start doing this for myself, right? And it don't even have to be like so literal, like making promises to the Lord, but like I'm going to start working out, right? I'm going to start reading books, right? I'm going to start studying this, right? I'm going to start going to church on Sunday, something like that. I see that too. Okay? To bring a baby. Who brought up? Oh, she brought a baby in. Oh, sister came in. Yeah, okay. See, I knew it was something about kids. Yeah. You're definitely speaking truth to power about what's done is done, right? I see you definitely being very fucking serious about not having any more chances too, big dude, for sure. You just said which one, because I was picking up on it. Like, I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start doing that. I just was giving examples because I wasn't exactly sure which one it was. But I picked up on, like, making promises and commitments, right? About the way you starting to move, like the way you're going to move in the future, like being very head over heart. And some shit is just over and you're not giving some shit any more chances. And you making a promise to yourself and a commitment to yourself about that as well. Yup. I felt that, like a commitment to yourself. Oh. Really? Really? Wow. That's amazing. I just admire that type of shit so much, Shay. Like, I just admire that type of stuff so much. That's amazing. Iviani, I'm just gonna pull a card and it's just gonna go where it go. You down? Mia Bia, are you still here? That's for anybody in the chat. Like I just gave Big Dude a little something. That's the Empress. I call her Big Dude. That's an inside joke between us because of that song. Big Dude, I got fun youngs. Kush smell like fun youngs. But yeah, just like I just did the Empress Queen, the same thing. Just a card pull, just to give you something, you know. No strings attached. Okay, Mia Bia, you up? Aviani, stick a pin in it if you want in. All right, Mia Bia. Let's get a card pull for you. Spirit. For my loco baby. You know, I'm going to tell you something, Mia Bia. I love you, but it's something I've been wanting to say, and I feel like I could say it to you because you ain't nowhere near me to do nothing about it. But you Scorpios are some nutty motherfuckers. You know that? God forgive me. God forgive me. Because I love y'all. I love some of y'all real deeply with a burning fire. But when I'm talking about you motherfuckers, it could be some nutty motherfuckers. You are some nutty motherfuckers. Listen, I'm a Pisces, right? We are known for being moody and emotional and all that shit. We are known for that shit. We are known for that. But we ain't got shit on y'all. Y'all win. Y'all got it. Y'all take the cake. I love you motherfuckers. I can say that because keep in mind, my firstborn son is one. My father is one. My ex is one. My ex-best friend is one. I can say that shit. I feel like I've been training for lifetimes and I'm allowed to say it because I've been dealing with one. I've been dealing with one forever. I feel like I could say it. And again, it ain't like you can come beat my door down or confront me. You may know where I live, but it's not like you headed here to confront me, so I can go on and pop my shit. But I love you. But you are some nutty motherfuckers, okay? Absolutely, Charla. Absolutely. And if you want, I can do it tonight. You email me what you want to discuss, and I'll do it tonight. I'm okay. I'm well rested. So send it on over and make sure you email me and tell me what you want me to discuss, and I can definitely get private and intimate, and I can get deep with you, for sure. Okay. Yes, absolutely, Paula. Just stick a pin in it. Okay, we're going to do Mia Bia real quick. Spirit. Give me a card pull for Mia Bia. Some nutty motherfuckers. The moon. What'd I say? What did I say, Mia? What did I say? See, I don't have time for this. Do you know what the moon represents? It represents the shadow side. It's the unknown. But the moon could definitely be moody, right? It's water. It's indicative of Cancer and Pisces usually, but you're a water sign too. But you the crazy water sign. You the one that's explosive. Y'all are. I love y'all dearly, but damn, right? So Mia, right now, you could kind of feel like things are unknown. The moon is about the unknown. You can be very moody and emotional, and even kind of like wondering about the unknown, right? The moon is the unknown, right? What's going on underneath the surface, right? It could also be a lot of stress and a lot of worries and a lot of fears too, okay? This is the moon. This is the unknown. The Two of Cups here. There could be a lot of energy like where you're really wondering as far as the unknown, as far as Two of Cups, soulmate energies, right? Relationships. You could definitely be very much in your head wondering and worried. Yeah, it's about soulmates. I got you, Charla. I have you done this evening, baby. Even if you go to bed, you'll wake up to it in your email because I'll do it once I clock off, okay? Yeah, and it's something about plans, right? Future plans. And this could even be dealing with the kids, right? This could even be you like wondering about the future with the kids with the Page of Pentacles, right? But this is you wondering. You could be wondering about other soulmates' plans or even your own plans for the future. The Seven of the Wands and the Ten of Pentacles is under there. So I do feel like you may definitely be feeling very guarded right now. Like you could be feeling really guarded right now and defensive and like really stand to yourself, right? But there could also be an energy where with the Seven of Wands, with the Ten of Pentacles, because the Seven of Wands could also be like you having to stand your ground. And it might be time for you to like really start standing your ground. Because the Seven of Wands is when you defending yourself, right? It could be something about you standing your ground in regards to the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is about land, home, property, stability, legacy, long-term energy. Yeah, it's something about that. Yeah, it's something about family. There's something about father figures here. There could be something here about contracts. This could even be like work, lease, land, property. But there's a masculine energy under here too. And you may also, it may also be a masculine energy that you need to stand your ground with as far as helping you carry the load. Or it could be a masculine energy that's coming in that has like love for you, that is helping you carry the load. That's helping you not feel like you're carrying something all by yourself. Okay? Just put it where it goes, okay? For sure. Okay? Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something, babe. Because I understand it, because I'm moody and reclusive too. But I feel like this is the season to come out. Even I'm having to come out. Like after going through the worst fucking thing that I could have ever fucking imagined in my life. And there was a long time I thought there was a point in time when I thought I would never be happy again. I'm going to be honest. I didn't think that I would ever be able to smile and genuinely be happy. I just prayed some days I didn't think I was ever gonna be happy again. Like fuck falling in love, fuck being successful and making a lot of money. I didn't know if I was ever gonna even be able to be happy again. I didn't. And nothing but time healed it, but I also had to fight my way out of it. And I feel strongly that it is a time for those of us that have been very reclusive and very like within ourselves. It is a time for us to start coming out. And I mean that in healthy ways, you know, coming out. Because what I realized just a few days ago, and I'm coming up, Iviani, you are up next. You are up next, Iviani. I'm about to do you. And I also got you too, Paula. Okay? I realized something myself the other day when I was letting negative thoughts overtake me and put doubts in my head. And all it was making me do was procrastinate, not want to face some shit that I really needed to face, right? That I was going to need to face head on. I realized that I was just fucking myself up because, like, literally, who could stop me? Even if the worst case scenario I was dreading happened, that still wouldn't stop me. I would still figure out a way and make a way to make some shit happen for myself. So what the fuck was I really doing to myself by just sitting in my head and beating myself up? I told myself I wasn't gonna feel like that the next day. That I gave that energy 24 hours and it was done. And I got up the next day, and I'm talking about everything that I faced. Every time I took one step forward, it was like doors just open. Everything was almost too fucking easy. So easy that I want to kick myself in the ass for procrastinating, right? And I just feel like this that time for us. We can't afford to live in fear. And we can't afford to sit back and worry. We can't even afford to sit back and worry anymore. We can't afford to worry. We have to do something. We got to make some shit shake for ourselves. I'm speaking life into myself too. Okay, Iviani, you up, my love. I'm telling you, and I feel like it's that time. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying anything to you that I didn't have to say to myself. Sure enough. Because time waits for nobody. Time waits for nobody. And life will go on with or without us. And I'd rather be in it than to be out of it. You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather be living than dying. And it's time for us to get living. For real. Like, we just have to. Whatever that fucking is for us. I'm still searching and seeking. All right. Iviani. Let's go ahead and pull one for you. Okay? It is hard, but you're tough. You built to last. You come from good fucking stock. It's tough, but you can fucking do it. You can fucking do it. I guarantee you. If you decide that you want to do some shit, ain't nothing gonna stop you. Watch. Just decide. Yep, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. That's what the fuck is gonna get done. And get up and act as such. And watch. Watch. All right, Iviani. Again, I don't know what's gonna come up. I'm just gonna ask Spirit to give it to me clean, and I'm gonna give it to you as best I can. Okay. I'm asking Spirit for a message for you. Okay. Spirit, give me a message for Iviani. Give me a message for Iviani. Here we go. The Seven of Swords. Iviani, I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is you or someone else, but I have the Seven of Swords and the Hermit. This may be the time for you to plan in secrecy and silence and sit back and just peep and do some shit, or you may be dealing with a sneaky person. I'm not sure which one it is, Iviani, and if you know, you know, you know, and feel free to open up in this chat because I'm still here. But the Seven of Swords and the Hermit is an energy of somebody being very strategic, very quiet, very observing, right? This could be somebody peeping some sneaky shit, or this could be somebody who is kind of sneaky. Or this could be this could be Spirit telling me that it's the time for you to be very strategic, sit back and watch, plan, plot, and strategize. Now, which one am I looking at here, Iviani? Which way is the wind blowing? Is it both? Because it could be both. But the Seven of Swords and the Hermit is two energies of being very strategic, right? Keeping some shit to oneself, being very wise and peeping shit, right? Being analytical. I don't know. This could even be something about secret background checks and shit like this. Iviani. I'm hoping you still in here. Because I want to know. Someone could also be strategically coming towards you when you don't see them coming. Like you could be really surprised because I got the Knight of Cups and the Tower and the Star. It could be almost like somebody got a secret crush on you and it's going to really surprise you. It could be a fixed sign. It could be Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I'm trying to figure out which way the wind blowing. You ain't said nothing yet. I hope you still in here. I don't see you. I don't see you no more, Iviani. But I sure would like to know. Like I said, either it's a time for you to be very strategic. It could be a time for you to plan, plot, and strategize and be strategic because you could be getting some support. That support you getting could definitely be blowing up. It could be some support you got that's getting ready to blow up things in a good way. Like be everything you ever wished for, but it could be a time for you to be very quiet and keep some shit to yourself. There could also be something about someone with a secret crush coming towards you that could surprise you. And if you were dealing with somebody that was sneaky and like a ghoster and withdrawing, this person could definitely be coming back. It could be a big fucking surprise that someone is coming back, and they could be coming back trying to heal something with you. But you could be standoffish about letting it happen. I see it in a couple of ways. I was hoping to get to interact with you, but you may be gone now, Iviani. But I hope you caught it. Paula, are you still in the chat? Let me know, because I don't know what's going on. But I am still shuffling the cards, and I did promise one card pull for anybody who jumped in and wanted a card pull. And Paula, I think you did say you wanted one. If you're still here. Yep, you still here. Good, baby. Good. I'm glad that you are still here. All right, I'm going to give you a card pull as well. Let me change the deck. I'm going to change the deck for Paula's spirit. How you doing, babe? Did you caught it, Iviani? Okay, I didn't know if you caught it. We weren't saying anything. I was hoping you did. All right. For Paula's spirit. Give me a message for Paula. Spirit, make it plain for me. Give me a message for Paula. Give me a message for Paula, Spirit. The Devil in the Eight of Cups. I'm hearing that Chingy song. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Listen, there could definitely be some sort of energy trying to pull you back in, especially if it's an energy that you walked away from. If you walked away from somebody, I don't know if this is literally or energetically, but they could be trying to pull you back in. There's also an energy of there. I feel like there's a concerted effort of walking away, like the devil being present, but walking away from that shit, right? Yeah, it's something about you knowing your worth. I do feel like there could also be somebody kind of watching you. That man done. Yeah. Did he try though? Because with the devil and the Eight of Cups, it definitely feels like somebody could be trying to pull you back in, right? But I do see that you turned your back on people, places, and things that's no longer serving you. You coming up in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Very solid, very much comfortable, know your worth. I do feel like it could be somebody who is keeping an eye out on you that is very bored and discontent, right? Or definitely realizing that they missed an opportunity here, for fucking sure. I also feel like with the devil and the Eight of Cups here, you may find out that somebody may have had to walk away from you because they were dealing with the devil. Someone could see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Very solid. They could always saw you that way. They could definitely be looking at it as a missed opportunity with you. They could definitely be planning to come in. Okay? I do feel like that too. But I do see with the devil and the Eight of Cups, you are definitely not playing with no kind of toxic energy. I do feel like you may try to, it's like what's that movie? The Godfather. Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Right? This could be somebody trying to do that, but I see you like, nope. No. I know my value. I know my worth. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? Could definitely be somebody realizing that they missed the opportunity with you for sure. He was a cap. Yep. There you go. Iviani, you behind, baby. You delayed. You saying I'm here now. But you behind. I see your comments coming in now, but you delayed on the video. But I hope it resonated. I do hope you caught it, because I was trying, sis. I was trying. Is there anybody else left in the chat that would like a card pull before I clock out? I had a good time with y'all tonight. I'm going to go ahead and do Charlotte's read. I may even do a collective read before I tap out and go to bed tonight. Just do something for the collective. That'll be for everybody, for all signs. I can read for anybody. I know I can get in anybody's business. So I may go ahead and do that this evening too, tonight. You weren't saying anything when I was pulling your cards. What happened? Yeah, I saw you turning your back and you came up the Queen of Pentacles. See, earth signs like us, you dealing with two earth signs. But again, that Taurus could have always saw you as the Queen of Pentacles and be seeing this whole thing as a missed opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was calling your name. I know I was calling your name while I was doing it, but the comments weren't populating. But I'm glad you heard it. Shay, I gave you a mini read. Wait a minute. What's happening here? You know, I might pay for that mini. I just gave you a mini read. I didn't see it. It wasn't coming up in the chat. I don't know what could have happened. But like I said, it was funny because the energy was funny too with the Seven of Swords and the Hermit, right? I don't know. You are nosy as fuck. I tell you what, Ree. Don't send anything. I do you a mini along with Charlotte. Since I'm still up, I'm still at it. I'll just send you a mini. I'll pre-record it and I'll email it to you. And I could just be as ignorant as I want to be since I'm not live on YouTube. Cause I just feel like you got a lot of me and you don't get enough. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do you after I do Charlotte this evening. Well, it's shit. It's damn near midnight now, but you know what I mean. How that sound? Little crazy self. Before I clock out, again, going once, going twice. One card pull. Ree, you want a card pull? I ain't got time. Get me all hot under these lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. All right, I'm clocking out. I don't see any more comments coming in. I'm clocking out. I love y'all. Please stay beautiful, stay safe, stay high vibing. Love on yourselves extra hard. Love on those that love on you extra hard, okay? I will talk to you guys later on tomorrow because it is still tonight in my time. And until then, you guys try to stay easy and stay breezy. Good night, my beautiful soul tribe.